Hey guys, I'm Janet on occasion, and today we are carrying on with our Lady Zhurong campaign, and hopefully throwing some more tigers at people, because that's always a fun joke. Right, so Xiangyang is next on our hit list. And also, I've got to say, things are going rather well this campaign. So, although we did have that one blip where, you know, I didn't think that the, it wasn't the Jianine tribe, was it? I can't remember what tribe it was now. It's the one I couldn't pronounce. Like, probably, that probably applies to many of them. But you know the one that had Jianxi here. They decided to attack me. If you guys recall, they decided to actually attack me, which hadn't happened in my test campaigns, which is why I was loitering in the south. Which did mean that, you know, Yang Fang actually survived and has been a nice trade partner, so silver lining there. Yeah, since then, everything has been actually sort of going unexpectedly, but our way, which is nice. Every other campaign I've played, every sort of test campaign, just a few first, you know, the first few turns for most of them, I just had a bunch of people declare war on me each time. And this time round, no, we've had one war at a time. So, it's been incredibly reasonable. We haven't needed to somehow, like, scrimp and save to get another stack somewhere to defend anywhere, or... Yeah, we're just waltzing through, taking over territory. So it's been rather nice. It's actually been rather lovely. I say lovely. You know, we have been ripping people apart with tigers and trampling them with elephants, but lovely. So, let's continue. Okay, so one thing I find very strange. Where is he? Nope, down here. Yeah, Yang Feng here. I'm not really sure what he's doing. He's got, like, no health. Like, go home. Recuperate. Like, you can't attack anywhere with that army. If you do, you're just gonna get rolled over. Ah, well. So, over here. Let's start heading over this way. How long is that going to take? Actually, quite some time. That's a bit of a pity. It's further away than I thought it was. That's a shame, isn't it? It's a real shame. Oh well. I meant to actually left-click that. We gained an ancillary, but I don't know what it was. Was it you? I think it was this engineer. Extra expertise and resolve is kind of nice. Increases rate of wall and settlement damage during sieges. Oh, yeah, alright then. Let's do that. Lovely. Lovely. You look very angry, Lady Zhurong. Everyone else? Happy. Alright, not that happy. He doesn't look that happy, but he is quite happy. How happy are you to be looking that happy? 83. Yeah, no wonder you look so happy. You, though, yeah, just... Oh, suddenly looking happier. Interesting. Interesting. It's because I equipped a thing, it reset a picture. Anyway, yeah, I thought she looked a bit dour. Anyway, let's, is there anything we can build? No, we're still waiting for stuff to build. That's a good sign that we have 3 grand in the bank, and there's nothing for me to really get. That is lovely. Although, I am tempted to recruit some more troops over here. Because we can get some more fire arrows, and we can get some more followers of the flame, which are both a lot of fun. And Nanman slingers, so we can have their, you know, those debuffs too, but I don't know. Not that fussed. So yeah, you don't have much, yeah, he doesn't have much cunning. So really I should swap these out for more fire arrows, I think. So let's do that. And do we have any more tigers? No, we don't. But more followers of the flame would be lovely. But I could just get them in this army. Although they are really expensive, actually, now that I look at it. Yeah, they are not cheap, huh? 259. But it would be cool. It would be cool to have some more. Oh, it's going to be 500 quid just for a couple of them. I don't think we can afford that. Wow, Nanman slingers are actually dirt cheap too. No, let's just get another couple of Nanman warriors. Yeah, let's do that. And I guess I'll get one more Nanman spearman just so we have, you know, a couple of spears. Oh, in fact, we'll have 3 spears. So that's not symmetrical anymore. And that bothers me. For some reason. I don't know why. I like the idea of just having 1 spear on each side. No, we'll put one in the middle as well. There we go. So now we're kind of broke, but we have a full stack now, which I feel quite confident about. I like that we have this. And it also means that if we're in a position... Calm down. If we're in a position where we start taking over this area of Shamoke, then we can actually split up slightly. So we can have 2 of these guys continue to attack places, and we can have another one defend a city, because there's a lot of weaving through territory here where they can attack from various directions, so it might be worth splitting up our forces slightly, and this gives us the option to if we need to. So we'll see. We'll see. Although Tuwan will be next, but that's not going to last long. Maybe 2 turns. You know, after we take Jianyang. So, anyway. Well, we're done. Anyway, we're done with this turn. Let's crack on.
I will wait.
What would you like? You want Qinling? Oh, wait, is he giving us... No. No, he wants that. And for that, he'll marry us to his son. No, that's not his son. Or is it? I don't know. It's another Meng. So maybe? But no. No, that's weird. I don't like that. No.
As you wish.
No, it feels a bit creepy. We're trying to woo the old man, not his kid. Which makes me wonder which one is the creepy one. Oh, here we go. Here we go. This is why it was creepy. So, Meng Huo is a fierce warrior, an ambitious leader, and loyal friend. His lands are vast and prosperous. You share many ideals. There is much in common between you, and together you would be a force near unstoppable. To join together would mean marriage, however. Is this a step you're willing to take? Yeah. Yeah. Look at him, he's a hottie. Let's do this. So, boom. So, guess what, guys? We suddenly have a lot more territory, and we're bankrupt, but we have a lot more territory. Isn't that lovely? So, Meng Huo, yeah, we read that already. Meng Huo has shown skill and promise. In joining you, he'll become a loyal ally. So there we have it. There we have it. We have confederated with another lad. Oh, wow. You just got beaten, didn't you? You silly boy. Silly. Wow, he's got a lot of Nanjong champions. Jeez. How did you lose? And Wolfpack. Yeah, he's got a pretty scary army, actually. There's elephants there, too. Nanjong elephants. So, yeah, we have elephants now, guys. Sort of, except he got them all killed. But we will again in a couple turns. So, these two factions have become one. I know. So, marriage between Meng Huo and Lady Zhurong. While it is important to strengthen bonds without, through marriage, those within are equally vital. A wall is only as thick as its weakest brick, and companionship and good relations are the foundation of a strong faction. Fealty of Jiangke. So, this gives us axe throwers. So we can recruit axe throwers now. That's pretty cool. The peoples of Jiangke are agriculturally minded and have been so for many, many centuries. They have settled along the plains and rivers of China. Is no surprise that they have settled. Is no surprise then, nor it is a surprise that they are fiercely independent against all who threaten their simple way of life. Fealty of Jianin. The Lush, which is the one that we didn't bother taking, which is amusing. Although, wow, Mulu's been expanding. Flippin' Mulu. We're going to have to fight him in a minute, I reckon. Yeah, there's still people everywhere around here. So yeah, we did get a big chunk of territory through this marriage, but it means we have a lot of borders to protect now, when our entire sort of eastern border was just someone who we were good mates with in old Meng Huo. Anyway, the lush and varied foliage of Jianin makes it one of the most stunning vistas in all of China, and subsequently one of the most desired. Yet his people are here to stay and will fight against any invader, to whatever bitter end. Fealty of the man. Meng Huo is loyal to his friends and merciless with his enemies. However, he can often be stubborn and brash, with even the smallest slight spiraling out of control and triggering a feud. With his physical strength and booming voice, Meng Huo commands the respect of his peers, having proven himself on the battlefield many times over. Fealty of Huainan, the one that I could not pronounce. Anyway, Huainan is a great warrior, well respected by those who serve him. His martial prowess has been tested at many a tournament across the land, where he has demonstrated his considerable combat skills and to great acclaim against local contenders. So what's this one give us? It gives us a lower recruitment cost for Nanman units. 15% cheaper recruitment. That's really good. And I didn't actually look at what Meng Huo gives us. Where is it? There's tribal fealties. Meng Huo, what does he give us? +1 tribal council position, +10% research rate. We can get Nanjong champions and Nanjong spearmen, and +2 Nanjong elephants available for recruitment as well. That is real cool. And those are the units of elephants, not just an elephant to ride. So it's kind of a big deal. Also, you don't have an elephant to ride, do you? Do you, Meng Huo? That's a shame. That's a shame. I'm sure he had one, but he didn't get to keep it, which is very sad. You've already moved, apparently. No worries. You are sort of pointless. Got a lot of Nanjong spearmen, which is pretty cool, but well, they're all out, I'm afraid. I can't I can't. Oh, there's a Huinan as well. Marshal of the Third Cave. Yes, of course. And it means that this guy is no longer at war. Lovely. See, aren't you happy about that? Right, and now we can carry on moving this way, which I will try my best. Is that our lands? No, that's his lands. But whatever, we'll try our best to ambush. I doubt anything will happen, but it takes 2 turns to, get to him anyway, so we might as well check and see. May as well try. Okay, so this has all gone rather well. Friends, good. Rivalry, oh. Oathsworn, yes, that makes sense. I liked the choice. I liked the choices made by this one when faced with dilemmas. Ah, isn't that sweet? Cool. Okay, let's have a look at our court. So, faction heir probably shouldn't be this guy anymore, honestly. But, oh, he's eligible for marriage. Oh. Oh, so, okay, the spouse is just there anyway. Does that mean we can... Yes, we can still give him a position. I'll put him on the tribal council. It'd be weird if we didn't. I will put his salary up, but it'll make him very, very happy, which is nice. Hang on a minute. It says he doesn't like someone, but it doesn't say who he doesn't like, which is sort of weird. That seems strange, doesn't it? There's a red cross there that he doesn't like someone. Huh. Anyway, let's do that. It'll lower corruption faction-wide, give extra trade influence, and it'll cheer him up. I can't have him running away. I want him to be happy about this. And, so, you're livid. You're livid, so, Meng Huo, released from service. Sorry, mate. You, Di Jianshu, who has a spouse, Shini. Oh, it's a spouse of Shini. Probably shouldn't release her then, because that's not going to be something that Shini likes. Oh, Shini there, rather. So I guess we'll just have to keep her there, which is sort of annoying. Huh. You, though. Oh, you have a spouse, too. It's Dwosi, who... Oh, no. No, it's in a different... It's a general of Dwosi, so we can get rid of them. That's fine. So, you, get out of here. Good. Oh, you're nice and happy. Look at you. You're ecstatic. Good lad. So, yeah, it looks like we might have to keep them, which is annoying. Other than that, though... Oh, wow, and you're livid as well. Set this character to place them in a post. No. No, I'm not going to do that. These have just been recalled, so I'll release him from service. Sorry, mate. And that will hopefully... Flaming confinement. Ah, right, yes, this is built up. So we don't have the low... We don't have the debuff from low satisfaction, so that's very good. Now, though, our income looks a little bit off, doesn't it? Yes, it does. How can we remedy that? Because that's pretty rough, let's be honest. That kind of sucks.
Hold your nerve.
How much did Nanjong champions cost? 181. Oof. Big oof.
What do you
So,
wish to know?
just this guy's costing us 450, so I'll get rid of him.
Your request.
Okay, that means we can survive a turn.
Spread unity through the
That's not great, is it? Not great at all. Shamuka. No, that's Dwosi. Oh, it's Dwosi. I thought it was Shamuka. Okay, fine. We'll probably be attacking him soon anyway. I think I might have to get rid of all these guys, actually. I think I'm just going to get rid of all of these guys. Although we're on -4 now, so I will keep this guy. I will keep Meng Huo over here to guard Jonker and let him get his elephants back, because I want to have something here to help defend places if any of these other tribes declare war on us, which they easily could. I need Lady Zhurong to work her way up here first. So that should do the job. I'm happy to be on -4. Any money we make will be just from conquest, and that suits me, honestly. So, let's crack on.
War is unstoppable.
Of course it is Mulu, the one that is out of the way. Down in the south. That's very frustrating. Bloody Mulu! Grr. Stupid headman. Whatever that means. Still, we're pretty much done in the north now.
This is your last chance.
Wutugu wants to give us a bunch of money for peace, which does sound lovely, but I'm sure he's going to stab me in the back. The money would be lovely, but I've got
We
to...
expected gratitude.
I've got to confederate. I mean, that's the thing. We get big faction-wide bonuses for confederations. So, you know, delaying that's not going to help me, especially because he's just going to declare war on me later. It just doesn't help us. So, pretty big army over here, actually. Pretty big army. So this might actually be a little tough. What are you doing? Oh, there's an event, I think. Yes, there's a war. Spice ships. Trading rare and unique resources pays dividends. Competitive versus competitive. Okay. You're observing a battalion drilling when you notice two warriors competing. You first, one cries, offering his bow. No, you first, the other replies through gritted teeth. As they argue, the entire battalion turns to watch. Alright, who are we trying to win over? Lei Shufang is being a jerk who hates us, right? Is that correct? We can't look. I wish it would show you who is happy, but it doesn't. It doesn't. But I think that's the one that was really livid being here. So we're going to try and win her over. So I'm going to concur with the second. Okay then, so relationship deepens greatly between Lady Zhurong and Lei Shufang. The second warrior was awaiting instruction, you declared, and thus should go second. Alright then. Now we can attack. So, it should be okay. A lot of these guys are sort of half-injured. So, yeah, Pyrrhic victory. Demand surrender. Always click demand surrender. You never know. Although, this is their last faction, so they're never going to surrender, let's be honest. But, okay, so some Ugo axe throwers. So, slightly different. These are elite axe throwers. Rather than just generic axe throwers, it seems. So, okay. I guess we're just going to fight it. Yeah, let's do that.
As bright and determined.
Okay. Wow, what a sullen day. Like, at some point, can we have a battle that isn't disgusting? Also, that's novel. What's going on over here? How very strange. Anyway, yeah, can we have a battle that isn't disgusting in a minute? Although, how gorgeous is this? I haven't seen a port town yet, a Nanman harbour, but this is rather lovely, isn't it? Sort of shallows over here to cross. Yeah, it's all shallows to get in, which is actually quite clever. You'd think we just attack at low tide, though. Are there... I mean, I guess it's a river, isn't it? So I doubt there's much in the way of a tide, it being a river, so I guess ignore me. Anyway. Sorry, I think tides. I live in the Channel Islands, so it's like the tidal ranges are pretty huge. So you know, whenever I see the coast, I always think like, yeah, this is if this is low tide, this whole area would be flooded if it was Guernsey. So, you know. Alright, tell you what, let's put them in a formation. Let's do that one. How we got spears on either side. Everything else is a bit muddled. But we have plenty of fire archers now. So we can get them to start doing some work. Yeah, this should be nice. But yeah, guys, it's just so sullen here. It's just so sullen. There's nice sunny days. Nice for battle. That's quite cool. That lets you put a barricade just there, just to help stretch out units. Although with this in the way, you're either going to be going down that way or that way to fight something. So this seems a little bit pointless. But whatever. It's all good. Yeah, that's blocked off. That makes more sense. You're going to go towards the towers, or... I guess you'd want to go through that way, wouldn't you? It's the obvious choice. But then you could block that too, maybe. I don't know. It's kind of cool. Right, so that should be burning down fairly quickly. Yep. Yep, should be in no time. So there we go, we can change target already. And pretty sure same for here, is it? Yep. Good. And then we can start just shooting enemies, because it looks like none of them are keen to come out and fight us. Or are they? Well, now they're getting shot at. They seem to be having some issues, right? Okay. Right. Do we just charge in one direction and leave the other? Do we do that? Because we can head to the capture point quite easily. Though I don't like these towers being here. as well. So tell you what, you are quite close to be able to set them alight. So, might as well, right? When in Nanman land, when in Jianan, do as the Jiananals do. Jiananis? Who knows? Right, tigers, you can hang out in the middle. I don't know what I want to do with you yet. And you guys hide in the trees, because I don't know where else to put you, and hiding in the trees sounds like I'm being strategic. So yep, getting some lovely archer fire into all this lot, which is nice to see. Now it's burning down. Better this place than having Longdong burning down. It's our capital, Longdong. You know the song, Longdong's burning down? Yeah, you do. Right. So that should be burning pretty soon. They're getting killed to bits, which is lovely. Love that. Big fan. And Nanman slingers need to die, because they always just bother me. They're just so annoying to chase. I'm amazed they aren't just moving forwards a little bit to attack us. It's really rather sweet of them. And, yep, that should do it. Good job, lads. Good job. Wow, they're already trying to run away. They're not very good, are they? That's why we should definitely shoot them first. This is, there's not a lot going on right now, is there? Not a lot going on. It's just sort of,
Fight me if you can.
bit of a cakewalk, isn't it? Bit of a walk in the park. Alright, let's charge in. This'll do. We're done here. Let's get stuck in. And they're sitting in the shallows for us, which is really sweet of them. They're already starting to run away, which is great. Oh, no, they're back. That didn't last long. And, yeah, you guys wade in. Including my best girl. That's right, do a little loop-de-loop. It's a classic trick for an elephant. Alright, stomp time. Go on, stomp. There we go. Stomp! Isn't stomp cool? I like stomp as a move. It's very cool. It's a very cool move. Okay, so yeah, you lot, I think, just line up and shoot things, you know, as you would. You don't need to fight anything particular. A bunch of tigers are running in, which is always nice to see. So yeah, you guys run in too. Where are my other tigers? You all released? Looks like it. Looks like it. Okay, you guys run back. You guys doing a terrible job. I don't know where you're going, fire. I don't know where you're going, fire archers. There we go. Word's good. God, fire archers doing great over here, actually. Well done, lads. Well done. How many kills are you on? 155? Oh, that's not great. What are you playing at? What are you playing at? Let's upset everyone. Trumpet time. Okay, excellent. Alright, you run in there.
I will cut out your heart.
Oh, don't do that.
Stop. You're humiliating yourself.
I will cut out your heart. Please stop. I need that heart. Is what I was half expecting him to say. But, he didn't. He didn't. I know. I'm disappointed too, guys. I'm disappointed too.
Enemy unit flees.
I'm disappointed, Wutugu. Okay. That's all good. Nanman Spearman can go attack her. Some guy's running out of ammunition now, which is a shame. We're setting fire to everything around these Nanman slingers now. They've got to be having a bad day. And, yep, you're having a good time. 275 kills for old Lady Zhurong. Just infantry holds absolutely no risk for us. It's wonderful. Big fan. Alright, let's get stuck in. Looks like we're doing okay over here. You guys, please capture this for me. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, they're shattered. Alright, they're shattered. I like how all the characters just don't really know what to do. So they're just sort of running around trying not to get trampled. It's kind of great. So for anyone who's thinking that the elephants and tigers and everything are all overpowered, they're really not. They're really not. If you're fighting them, you can just focus them down with ranged units, and elephants break really quickly, and they are massive targets. It's the same as in Warhammer. Big single model targets. In any Total War, you just focus them down with ranged units. This is how you kill them. And like, they'll die pretty quickly. Just the AI aren't very good at doing that. So, I guess to an extent, you could argue that they're overpowered in relation to, you know, if you're playing single player against the AI, then they're going to be more powerful for you, right? Perhaps too powerful, because the computer doesn't really know how to deal with it. But, which in that case is probably true. But in that case, it's also, I don't really care, because they're so fun. And I like having these little centerpiece units. They're a lot of fun to use, you know. And elephants are just one such unit. Like, every time I see that number rack up, I feel a sense of accomplishment and glee. And that glee is what makes me play these games. So, I guess you could split it one way or the other. You could sort of claim it's overpowered, or you could just say it's powerful and that's fun. So, you know, it's a debate to have, I think. So anyway, let's claim victory. Close victory. Okay.
We have
Come on now.
because we chose to act. To
Yep,
win.
that's it. That's why. Because we chose to act. Got some more clubs, and some more clubs apparently. And and another club. A lot of clubs. Join the club. Uchi doesn't want to join us, which is very sad. I don't think we need to kill someone for the sake of a machete, so I guess you're off then. You got lucky. You got lucky. I find it funny that our options are to let them go with all their belongings, or kill them and take their belongings. It's odd that you can't let them go but nick their stuff. It's odd that that's not an option. Anyway, let's confederate. So, Wutugu is ours now. So, these two factions have become one. Lady Zhurong confederated with Wutugu. The Rattan Army. The Wugo People's Army is the strongest military force among the Nanman tribes. Their armor, made from dried vines, is said to be harder than iron, and apparently able to withstand even the strongest of blows. At the head of this militaristic people stands King Wutugu, a proud and strong warrior, with few obvious peers. Well, it didn't go so well. So here, we're going to get an extra tribal council position, which is pretty cool. Plus 2 available armies, plus 10% research rate, and we unlock the units Shields of the South, Valley Tribesmen, and Ugo Axe Throwers. So that's pretty cool. Getting some cool stuff from that. I like it. I do want to grab this as well. We'll get it one day. We'll get it one day. So let's upgrade this maybe. Although, this doesn't have the best... Not the best garrisons. Maybe I should start leveling it up. And I might actually demolish that now. Because there's a garrison building we can build. And I think that's important to have over here. Because, yeah, we might end up at war with these guys. They actually quite like us at the moment. At the moment, they quite like us because we've fought King Wutugu, who they were at war with. So they like that, but that's going to wear off pretty soon. So we'll have to be careful. Yep, stomp harder. Good lad. Good lad. Okay, next on the agenda is to declare war on Tuwan and take them over. Then we're going to head to Duosi up here. So that's the plan. And for you, mate, Meng Huo, you ecstatic little sod, that's a very cheeky grin, isn't it? That's a very cheeky grin. Very mischievous. I'm not sure I trust him anymore with a grin like that, because it's quite a dirty, mischievous grin. This is the sort of grin that I expect if this guy turned up uninvited to a house party and then did a poop in the Hoover. That's the face that I'm seeing there. That's what I'm seeing. Our husband is a dirty, dirty boy. So, right, what's next? Mulu. We have to deal with him somehow, aren't we? We have to deal with him. He's definitely going to attack Xiao Yun here. Ugh. Not sure now. Now, do we attack Duosi, or do I just leave Meng Huo to deal with these guys once we raise a bit of cash? So yeah, I think what I might do, right over here, on the way we'll take Pinyi, and then we'll head south and deal with Mulu with our tigers. It'll be tigers versus snakes. It's going to be wild. Also, oh yeah, we have to replace. I was like, why isn't recruitment? Yeah, it's because there's no one here. If I have a look here, swap unit, we have a bunch of stuff available, including Nanzhong elephants. Getting a couple of elephants in this army would be rather wonderful. And this guy's not going to defect. He really likes us, so that's good. So yeah, getting a Nanzhong elephant unit would be great. In fact, it would put us down to 0 cash. But still, that's not a bad idea. There's also a bunch of other units we've got, like Shields of the South here. Nanjong Champions are really good. We've got the Axe Throwers. We've got other Axe Throwers too. We've got a bunch of stuff we could try out. So, yeah, we got potential here. There's some good stuff we could get. Very cool. Although just Fire Archers seem like the best ranged unit to have for our army. They just have so much utility. And just the flames really bother people. People don't like being on fire. I don't know if you guys knew this. Generally, I think if you're trying to impress people, don't set them on fire. That's a general rule of thumb that I think you guys can take, you know, in your personal relationships, business relationships, any of that. It's just general good advice. Don't set people on fire. Yeah, I'm full of good ideas and good tips. Comment, like, subscribe. So, Flaming Confinement, rather. It's still giving us some satisfaction at the moment. So it's going to be a while before that goes away. So we can delay triggering Goddess of Fire for a little bit, which is good. We've got another few ancillaries, just a bunch of hammers and things, which don't really help us in any way. And I guess that'll do. So, another reform. Lovely. So, plus 100% trade influence. So, now, I did mention, I think, in the last episode, or was it this episode early on? I can't remember, actually. I went with the income from Commerce, Silk and Spice, because I was saying I don't know how much trade we're going to get later on in the campaign. But I don't necessarily want to do this, because this basically is more of the Han one, rather than the our one. I think. This is more remaining independent, this one isn't, I find. So this actually makes the Han like us more, but it's only plus 10, and we get like at least minus 5 every time we actually unify anything, and, you know, confederate anyone. So it's a bit, yeah, that's not going to make much of a difference. But this does unlock diplomatic options to agree to non-aggression pacts, military access, and trade agreements with non-Nanman factions. And it also unlocks the ability to trade regions with non-Nanman factions. This one doesn't give us the ability to trade regions with non-Nanman factions, which is basically just like, oh, here's your land back. You know, it's a bit coy. It's like, yes, you Han have your Han things, that's fine. This one, though, it actually allows for regular payments with non-Nanman factions, as well as all the other stuff. So this one is more, we're going to take land and hold on to it, but we'll happily trade, and we'll do that better. So this is more, this to me feels more wimpy. Just like, oh yeah, here's your land back. We had a war with that lord, you know, that baron, that whatever the heck it is, and we took over all their land, but we're giving it back to you, other Han. Like, that to me feels like what that's representing. So we're going to go with the trade hubs, I think, even though trade may be difficult going forwards. We'll have to wait and see. You never know, we might be able to trade with, like, some yellow turbans if they get big. I don't know. We'll see. Although, that puts up replenishment. So let's actually do that now. Let's do that first. The trade one, probably better to do early, because we actually still have trade partners, but still, I like replenishment. It lets us keep moving quicker. Speaking of moving quicker, let's move quicker.
Our mercy has its limits.
Joyce declared war on us, of course he did.
To discuss.
Dong Tuna? Dong Tuna wants to trade with us. Where is Dong Tuna? I have to say it like that every time, by the way. Is that him? There's Dong Tuna. Hello, Dong Tuna. So, yeah, trade agreement. Fine. I like that he's not going to declare war on us for a bit. That's usually what that implies. I'm cool with it. And it means we're actually getting some cash now, which is nice. God, we're getting 1.5k in trade. So, Dwosi declared war on us. Tuwan signed a peace treaty with Dwosi. Ah, interesting. White pheasant. While hunting, your general stops you from shooting a white pheasant, and it escapes. The general explains they have hunted the same pheasant before, and it led them to an overhang, where they spied an enemy ambush ahead. It could be another friendly warning. Bad omen. Puts down morale. Should it put up morale? Because we got pheasants teaming up with us. I think that'd be great for morale if pheasants were working against our enemies. But no, apparently not. Okay, so more income from commerce and more income from commerce. Ooh, I like income from commerce. But I also like having an elephant. So, let's move over here. Or would it be quicker just to cross the river, I wonder? Apparently not. Maybe not. I don't know. We're going to go over here.
March at once.
At once, yes. That's when we're going to march. And then do I swap out some Nanman warriors over here? I feel like she should have the elephants and the tigers. She should have all the the things. So, Nanjong elephant.
Find your spirit.
And wow. Wow. Okay, we didn't have to wait for them to recruit much, did we? Flippin' heck. That's lovely. Excellent. So now this army is next to unstoppable. Because, you know, we've got tigers, lions... Lions? No lions. Tigers, elephants, and more elephants, and a bunch of fire arrows. There's just so much here that can scare people and trample things quickly. Yeah, I just don't see anything competing with this just yet. It'll only be later when we're fighting hordes of, like, defenders of Earth and Heaven that I think we have to worry. Also, again with the motorbikes. I don't know what it is lately. Every time I sit down to record, a motorbike goes past my house. And I record at all times of day. Like, I've recorded a different time every episode I've done. Because I can't do them all at the exact same time, because I can't record all the episodes simultaneously, because that's not how time works. We discussed that at the end of the last episode. But anyway, let's see. I can get some extra spice money. No, I think we'll start upgrading this one, because we do actually have an extra garrison building here, as you can see. Which is lovely. And we do actually get tigers in our garrisons, which is awesome. I love it. But, yeah, we got this garrison building here, which is nice. So that's good. So we'll start upgrading this area. It should stay healthy for a while. I wanted to build the same here, but I can't afford it now because I spent all my money on elephants, which is something I will never regret. So it's all good. Dwosi, though, he's going to be a pain. We are getting our elephants back here, though. And if we have a look at the... Oh, no, it's only a tribal village. Oh, this could actually be real rough. In that case... We are not building that, even though we really need to. I need to build this, because we need to have at least a tiny garrison here. We can't just have Meng Huo try and defend this on his own. I mean, I know he's got Nanjong elephants that are very, very good, but that's not going to be able to defeat, like, 3 retinues. The elephants will break. They will break, for sure. Need to spread out the damage. Ooh, a composite bow. That's nice. Can you shoot a bow from an elephant, I wonder? Probably not, actually, because... I don't know, maybe? Disables dismount, dueling, and character abilities. So yeah, any character ability will be gone. But that doesn't mean just shooting things. So, I don't know. I wonder. I don't really want to test it, though. Because I like having the extra instinct and melee damage with those flying daggers. But I guess I could give him a bow or something. Nah, we'll leave it. We'll leave it. We'll leave the bow. We don't need a bow. We're too violent for that. Okay, moving on. And Shishir signed a peace treaty with Mulu, which is very annoying. It means only Mulu's after us now. And Dwosi is actually still conquering stuff. That's annoying. And I'm not going to try and say that. But it looks like Dwosi is taking over territory that I usually see Shamaka take. So that's interesting. I wonder what's happening with Shamaka. What are you doing, mate? What are you doing?
Get this over with.
Would you like to trade or something? Can't get a trade agreement with him. He's at war with Swenser. Oh, okay. He's being kept busy by Swenser. Interesting. Interesting. Anyway, so these guys still being a pain, but it means his army's gone north, which buys us some time. So, I like that. That's good. Now I just want to have a little look around. So, at the moment, we've got 900 quid coming in each turn, so I could actually afford a... any of these, really. Oh, yeah, we've got Wutugu here. Should we get rid of him? He's not very happy. But, yeah, we could afford one of these other retinues. And I think with just a couple of retinues, he could do quite well. So, I could get Wutugu. Let's see. Desires higher court position. Which I think we can actually give him. Yeah, we can. We got another position in the tribal council. So let's actually do it. He's a very good... I mean, he was the leader of the most, like, warlike and powerful of the tribes before we came along and killed them all with tigers. But, still, I would be nice to keep him. It would be nice to keep him on side. Even though that's only kind of cheering him up. But still. Everyone seems pretty happy with each other in the council. So I think Wutugu might hang out with... we'll have a husband look after him. And they can go out and strike fear into the hearts of Dwosi and his men. Rights of Jaw. Rights of Jaw? What's that do then? Extra authority. That's not a bad idea, although that already gives authority. Huh. Okay. We don't have a prime minister, do we? Nope, not that one. Court. So, who would count as the prime minister then? I wonder. Would it be the advisor? Huh. Because, yeah, I feel like that text needs to change for these ancillaries somehow. Anyway. On the march! Good. So, I don't like your chances, mate. I think things are going very poorly for you, Tuwan. But still, we can take that, and we can head up this way to Fulin. Although I was actually going to head down, wasn't I? To try and fight off Mulu. Because we're actually at war with him. But now we're actually at war with these guys, and they're closer. But then that means that Meng Huo wouldn't be doing anything up there. So now I wonder. Ooh, I don't know anymore. I just don't know. Well, we're broke at the moment, so we can't really afford anything. We'll see what happens once we take over Tuwan. We'll do that. We'll see what happens. If we can get another retinue for him, then we'll have Lady Zhurong head south, I think, and Meng Huo to go north. Okay, that's the plan. That's the plan. It might mean going to war with Dwosi and then a follow-up war against Shamoka. We'll have to see. Got to play it by ear, guys. Got to play it by ear. Okay, Dongmin signing peace treaties with Zhongyang. Doesn't really bother us. Yeah, again, none of this matters to me. Oh, Shamoka declared war on the Han Empire. That's interesting, because he's also at war with Swenter. So clearly, that's not... Oh, and Dongmin then declared war on Shamoka. So Shamoka is very busy fighting Han right now. We should probably be applauding him for defending the Nanman tribes from the Han, but... Well, we're just going to stab him in the back in a minute. So, tribal developments, tribal tenacity. The tribes of the south are venerable and resilient. A new year begins, a new opportunity to steer your people toward their destiny. And yes, I have to say it like an old-timey advisor or something. Issue declaration of war. Hello, Tuwan. Hello. Demand surrender. They never surrender. Oh, they are suffering attrition right now for some reason. Why are you suffering attrition immediately? That seems very quick. How do you have no supplies? Oh, I bet they're at a food deficit right now. I bet that's it. So they've run out of reserves in their town. So now they're suffering attrition immediately. Okay. Now I kind of want to starve them out. But no, we have elephants. We have elephants, so we're going to attack them.
Overcome by our...
Alright, so now this lighting I like. The last few battles have been very like dour and grey. But this is nice. This is nice. Nice amount of colour. I like it. Nice and bright. Also I have the hiccups again. I keep giving myself the hiccups. I still have to rush to drink water now. I have to rush because loading time is so quick. Damn you and your excellent optimization. Grr. Although I have definitely an above average computer. So there is that. But I swear it's quicker than it used to be. I swear it's quicker. So, yes. Dailai Dongzhu. You head over here too. And as you can see, these elephants are sick. Absolutely love them. But elephants are quite weak against towers. Because they're such big targets and towers, they just do 1 billion damage per hit. So we're going to need to set fire to all the towers before we move up without elephants. But that's okay. That's okay. We have all the time in the world. Ish. We've got a lot of time. Got a lot of time. Oh, also these guys are going to be playing the drums for us. What's lovely about the Nanjong elephants is they actually buff nearby things because they have these war drums on top. And so here you can swap them between different jungle beats. So, initially, we got extra speed and immune to fatigue. Great for charging into a melee. Then after that, aggressive cadence adds damage for everybody. And then this one is extra morale and melee evasion. So much better for defending. So really cool. So you can kind of take your pick. And if you have several elephants... You know, if you have a couple of different units, you can have 2 different beats playing if they're all on top of each other. It's really cool. So, very, very cool stuff. They are very good units. Because not only are they elephants that can rack up literally 1,000 kills a battle, they can aid everyone else as well. It's awesome. So, also we've got all our tigers who are still tigers. So, you know, I don't think things are going to go well for our enemies from here on out. I just don't see them catching up to the insanity that is our sort of army composition. So yeah, you guys seem to be having a whale of time now. So now I think actually, because no, that was incorrect. Lock the group, please. Thank you. Okay, so elephants, you run up that way,
Spotted.
you run that way, you run straight in there. They're all setting fire to stuff. We've got a bunch of tigers. I want all of them to actually go down the middle.
Ready, tribesmen.
You guys all get close enough that you can keep shooting forever. Yeah, I want you to run off there on your own. Your followers, the followers of the flame. Yeah, I want you to follow our fire elephant queen. And Nanjong warriors and things can run into the middle over there. You lot, just bar the entrance. This is where they're going to try and escape, probably.
Find your focus, or I will surely
Okay, good.
destroy you.
So let's charge in. Let's put up melee evasion so they don't take as much damage once they're wading through these guys. And as you can see, they're doing quite well already. So, hooray. Although all this fire arrow damage isn't helping much. You can see we've already lost an elephant. We've already lost a couple, 3 elephants. We lost quite a few elephants already. They are not invincible, guys. They are not invincible. 100 kills already, though. And, well, that's done rather well, hasn't it? Let's be honest. And tigers, you guys get involved? Should be. And you. And you. Come on, elephants. Come on. Get stuck in there. Get stuck in there, lads. And you startle them, I guess. Alright, how are you doing? Still doing well? Okay, that's 343 kills. Not bad. Okay, I think the fire arrows are doing more damage to our elephants than anything else. Honestly. Genuinely, I really don't think our elephants are doing too hot over here. And they're broken. But 419 kills. Not bad for a unit, huh? Not half bad. Not half bad. So, we got... Oh yeah, billion tigers. Billion tigers. They're all running straight out. They're all running straight into the settlement and then out again. That's the thing, they see people running, they're going to chase them, you know? That's how tigers work.
Look, the enemy run.
That's how tigers work. Okay, lovely. Oh yeah, you need to get in their maze. I thought I was missing somebody. Silly.
Warriors, get ready.
Alright, let's make sure they get shattered. Guys, keep going up that way. And yeah, we've crumpled these guys down pretty well. Now, where are our elephants? You back? Nope, not back yet. But that's okay. They crushed it. I'm proud of them. I'm proud of them, guys. I'm proud of them. Okay, you're doing well. You're doing well. All you lot. Oh, he's still alive. Tuwan won't die. Come on, Tuwan. He's going Tuwan and on and on. Come on, guys. Come on. Push on. Push on through. Push on through. Yep, you do great. 320. And, yep, let's see if we can't upset him. Although, is he unbreakable? No, he's not. He's shaken, so can't be. Let's see if we can't kill him then.
Under attack.
Yeah, I'd assume so. And our elephants are back. Our elephants are back. Okay, good. I'm sure you guys have shattered them by now. Yes, you have. Okay, you guys keep running in. And I love the Followers of Flame. They're so cool. And quite shouty. But it's the idea of a bunch of, like, monks. It's a bunch of, like, Tibetan monks running in here. All these Buddhist monks with these flipping fire bats. It's crazy. I love it. No, I meant to click on him. Sorry. Come on. Come on. Elephants running in for another go. As are you, my girl. Keep going. Ah, good. They're breaking. Yeah, these guys aren't going to last now. They're stuck between a bunch of monks throwing fire about and an elephant. So, like, you know, is that a good place to be? Probably not. Probably not, guys. I wouldn't have thought so. And now everyone else is involved. This guy is not running though. Tutu is not going. Yeah, he's just not having any of it. Quite impressed. I think you're gonna miss with the stomp. Maybe don't bother. Alright. Come on. Come on, elephants. God, they look so cool. I really love the elephants. One thing that I really like, which I'm sure a lot of people won't pick up on, is the lighting on the elephants looks incredibly natural. It looks incredibly natural. Like you can tell that you can really tell that it's elephant skin in my mind. Like it looks like an elephant looks. Like the material looks like the material of elephant hide, which is quite a difficult thing to represent, I think. But like it has the same sort of God, what do they call it? Reflective index, you know? It appears to have that, so I like it. Anyway, let's claim victory. Decisive victory. I mean, yeah. I mean, look at all the orange running around. We're orange. So, yeah. Job well done. Alright.
We have seized our victory.
Good job, Lady Zhurong. So yeah, 455 kills with the elephants. I mean, we did almost have them wiped out, but we did throw them against literally the entire army, and they managed to wipe out almost 500 of them. So, I think that's a pretty good test, right? It's a pretty good test of how, you know, what they're capable of. I think so. So, let's confederate. So, Tuwan has been confederated. These two factions have become one. Two become one, and here we go. Tuwan become one. Fealty of Tuwan. A proficient and tested Wutugu chieftain, Tuwan leads his people with great authority and perseverance. However, readying them in the arts of war, his troops are drilled and drilled again. The blade of Tuwan's army endlessly honed for battles to come. And that grants us, okay, plus 15 melee evasion faction-wide is awesome. That's astounding. But I was expecting some, like, unique units or something from that. But, no, plus 15 melee evasion, though, that is tasty. Does that apply to all of our units, I wonder? Is that... Let's have a look at something that has, something. Which one is melee evasion, anyway? That's melee evasion. And that's melee evasion base. That doesn't seem to have changed much. Which makes me think that these bonuses actually only apply to our characters. Which is sort of sad, if that's the case. How would I even check? I have no idea. Because it just shows this stuff. What are your actual stats? Oh, here we go. Melee evasion. 31%. Now that's a percentage. So what's just a flat 15 bonus to melee evasion? Who even knows? Who even knows? Either way, yay. Bonuses, I guess. Right, yep, more Vanguard. Because I want even more instinct. We're almost maxed out on instinct, which is awesome. And we're on an elephant, so yeah, we're going to do quite a bit of damage. I like it. Okay, what else we got? Ancillaries gained. Oh, more flint weapons. Yeah, all this can go. I'm done. I'm done with all that. Good. So, Xianyang, that can... Oh, no. This is what we want to do. We want to recruit a new lad. Let's see. Where's Wutugu? Wutugu. We can get him, but he's going to cost a little bit more than we have. But I think I can afford that. I mean, technically I can't, but also I think I can, sort of. So we'll do that. And then we can start heading north to deal with this mess. Yeah. Okay. So we got some Nanman slings. But that's it. Oh, actually, we've got axe throws as well. So like, I think we've got enough to sort of take down an elephant if need be. Especially if we focus it down with these guys too. Characters are very good at killing elephants as well, by the way. They hit hard enough to be able to kill an elephant a hit. So it's very good. General appointed. Wutugu. Yes, I was there. And with that, guys, that is going to be the end of today's episode. Yeah, slightly longer one though, so you're welcome. So guys, if you enjoyed this, then please do comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good day, guys.